Hi guys, Michael here from the Canadian Relic Hunters. I was gonna make a video of the outside, but take my word for it, it's frozen. It was frozen before the snow we got, and there was like a good foot and a half of snow. And it's supposed to warm up next week. There's a good week stretch, so maybe if we're lucky, by the weekend, I'll be able to get out and do some digging. Going into withdrawals right now, so I need to go dig. If not, I'll try to go do a trek in the woods, like all the experienced diggers do. I'll try that. So this will be my Relic Show 2017-18. Relic wise this year, not that much, which proves I need to find new locations, and probably my first permission next year. And I got a few good ideas where to go already for relics. And anyway, I'm pretty sure relic wise this year is gonna be better than last. So let's start. Start by the obvious. Remember this thing? I'm still trying to figure out what it is. Pretty ornate. I know it's old. Could be a frame of something. It's got my brain going. If anybody has any idea, please write in the comments, let me know. So there's this thing. This thing here. It's like an old door handle or a gear off of a motorcycle, but I'd go with a door handle. Looks like one of those old suicide doors. Pretty heavy too. So I kept that. I thought that was pretty cool. And then my old schoolyards, I got old brass compasses. You can see where I hit that one. Really heavy. It looked like the same. Thought that was cool. And you remember my old lamp socket at the very old park and campground used to have. This gotta be an old socket. Don't know why I kept it, but anyways. Okay, harmonica reeds this year. I found this piece last year. This one was in the beginning of the year. This one was in the Relic Town. So that's good. I think I had a, how do you call it? An accordion reed. And I think I might have thrown it away with my scrap. Anyway, and these weights. This is heavy, heavy, heavy. Too heavy to be in a dress. So I'm not exactly sure, but I've seen people digging online. This is a big weight. There's US written on it on top. Not exactly sure what it was used for. This thing is super heavy. There's a hole through it. Anybody who has an idea, write it in the comments, please. This one, I think I found that early this year. Thought it was a big coin at first. It's 214 written on it. CL and EC. Not sure what that could be. Trade weight, I don't know. Has everything on here. If you have a clue or you need to correct me, don't be shy. Write it on the comments, please. So that's cool. Super heavy. Okay, This thing, found this later in the year. Kind of intriguing. Looks like a horse. Had it on a video, one of my later videos, so it's probably fresh. You've seen this not too long ago. And this year I found this. That was cool. It's a Kingston Maritime on it. It's brass. Looks like a name tag, or goes right on it. Pretty nice looking. Found this piece middle of the year. It's all brass. No, it's an anchor for something. Pretty cool. Okay, and found a piece of a crotal bell. This year I was all happy. This was my bucket list. I would have loved to have this one full intact. Nice pattern on it. Then a week and a half or 2 weeks later, I actually found an intact one. This was like super deep. And I had to dig like a few times to get there, and I'm so lucky I didn't hit it with my shovel. And it rings. Cool. That's an old one. And this little fake bling jewelry. Nothing's real here. This has me going a little bit. The stones look real on it. That's the brooch. That, remember I found a gold ring inside the clip on the back when I cleaned it. I only noticed it here. That was my second gold ring of the year. These little black stones got me thinking. They're not real, but they're old. Old stuff right there. This might actually be silver. But I gotta buy a tester. I'd like to get one of those diamond testers too. This was an Olympic metal thingy. It's a roller in the back. This was cool. It's like a brass fixture, leaf fixture, and there's a fake stone on it. It's gotta be fake stone for sure. Again, need a tester. This was weird. I found this late in the year. This all needs some help. It's not a pen tip. See the crack there? It was pretty fragile. So I made sure to take care of it. But I'm not sure what that could be. I'm sure it's pretty old. Anybody has an idea? Let me know. Okay. This I found last year, but I'm still trying to figure out what it is. There's a nice ornate pattern on it. Top and back. Nice little piece. Now that, I got my, remember I put this in the dirt to get the patina kind of back on it, and it did work quite good. My bucket list shoe buckle. I was very happy when I dug this. This isn't officially a skeleton key, but the closest thing I have to one right now. So, sorry. That's probably a handcuff key or a treasure jewelry box key. Pretty cool. My oldest car so far Well, I found probably an older one, but the other one was a surface flying my first year detecting. See steel rims on them, no tires though. Still some dirt in there, but that was good. Too bad it's only the front clip. Okay, that's that. Button wise, not too good, but I got some nice buttons. This one has some gilding on it. Nice shank. This one was in really good shape. I like to clean my buttons with olive oil, which is why I had to re-dirty this thing, because I cleaned it with olive oil. Looks good now. Found this one later in the year. Very light though, but it is metal. And another weird looking one. That's it. So relic wise, not my best year, I don't think. Well, you don't know till you put everything down. I'm still happy, very happy with this bucket lister. Kind of a bucket lister till I find a real one. Was happy with this, even though I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I know it's good. Same with this one. Was happy when I found that. Full harmonica reed, very happy. Was happy with this. Crow bell, of course. Was really happy. And you can see my nails. Got lots of nails. Probably didn't get all those this year. They're all square nails. Horseshoe nail. And that was it. But something good happened. As you know, all of you know, the Hoover boys, Kurt, I was able to reach Kurt on email. Nice guy. Don't tell me how much time he's got. Over 20,000 members or subscribers, and he answers me through emails. And I told him I had a coin and I needed his keen eye, because I know he can spot coins pretty good. So I took a few pictures of this one, and you can see a bust on it. I could see it clearer. You'll have a hard time to see. Bust is facing left. So instead of telling lies, I said, oh, I'll reach Kurt. Worst thing happened, and he won't answer, but he always answers. But I'm not sure if he hired somebody to answer all the comments or whatever. You don't know. So no, he answers me like only a few hours later. He said, yeah, buddy, send me an email with a few pictures. So to make sure I didn't waste his time, I made sure I took a few more pictures. Anyway, I sent him like 4 pictures, and we both came to the same conclusion. You'll see you'll see the neckline right on the bottom of the coin. You'll have a hard time to see. Anyway, we both came to a conclusion. It's probably a KG2. So that made my year. Last year I got a KG3 1772. This one, the obverses, the reverses, I can see something, but I don't know what that Britannia is doing in there. So, see, I can now. I know exactly which way it goes. So that's a bus looking left. It is still pretty thick. So if it's a KG2, I think it's 1720. Is it 1727 to 1760? Something like that. You might be able to see it. So that's it. That's the video for this week. Hopefully next week I'll have some digging. I'll try my hardest. I'll go in the bush and I'll bring my predator and we'll try to dig something out. Oh yeah, I got 2 shout outs to do this weekend. One is for the rookie detectorist, Ron. Check his channel out. He's a newbie. He's got good editing skills, unlike me. And he's getting into silver slowly and steady. And a nice guy. Check out his video and give him a hand. Subscribe. He's already passed me. I'm not in a race though, but good for him. I like his video. Good Canadian guy. And my nice girl I like to watch on the East Coast. Her name is Fouilleuse Acadienne. Check her videos out. You know, when you drive by an old abandoned house and you'd like to see the inside, but you're kind of creeped out. You don't know. So just sit down, let her do the walking. Watch her channel, and she gets into houses and likes to open doors and trunks and chests without even thinking about it. I gotta watch those videos with a pillow sometimes, cover my eyes, and she's a pretty brave lady. Check out her videos. Fouilleuse Acadienne. I'll put 2 of those 2 channels. I took pictures of their channel with my camera. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but just make sure, give those 2 a chance. Look their channel up. Check out a few videos. Like a few and subscribe. They'll appreciate it. So until next week, I'll pray for the heat gods so we can get some decent weather. And I'd love put shovel in the ground next weekend. So okay guys, thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye for now.